Good morning. Today I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way you can connect Claude Cowork to your WordPress website. You don't need any plugins, there's no MCP, and you can do incredible things straight out the box. Oh, and at the end I'm going to show you a crazy hack that lets you create beautiful landing pages just like this. So go to your dashboard and then come down here and you'll see users, and we want this option here that says profile. Just click onto that. This is your profile. The first thing to take note of here is your username. We're going to need that in a few seconds. Then scroll down here and this is the key bit. This is what we want, application passwords. This is what you're going to name your thing. You can call it what you like. I'm going to call mine Claude, and just click this option here, add application password. That's going to create the password for you. And it's here. So don't share this, and I'm going to revoke this after this demo, but just click copy here and we're going to use that once we go across to Claude. Next up, you go to Claude Cowork, which you can see over on the left here of my screen, and you say connect to your website. In my case, I'm connecting to poodlepress.com, and I'm going to say connect using the application password and username, and also the WordPress REST API. And then over on the right hand side of the screen you can see my WordPress website, and I'm going to take my username, which in this case is Jamie Marsland, and then under that I'm going to go and copy my application password and then just paste that into Claude Cowork and ask it to connect. So now Claude Cowork will try and connect to your website. It might take a few seconds, but it shouldn't take too long. And you should see a success message after a few seconds, and it'll also give you some hints on the type of cool things you can actually start to do with it. One of the really cool things about Claude Cowork is that you can build artifacts. Artifacts are essentially like mini tools or apps that you can use within Claude Cowork. For example, you might build yourself a little writing app that lets you create really nice looking blog posts. In the example I'm going to show you, I created a little artifact that lets me do internal linking within my posts. Let me show you. So here you can see I've asked Claude to show me my last 10 posts, but now I'm going to ask it to do something even more exciting. I'm going to ask it to create an artifact that actually lets me do internal linking within these 10 posts. And now we can see Claude Cowork working away, and over on the right hand side of the screen in a second you're going to see the artifact it actually creates. It's first going to ask me whether I want to create the artifact. Now I've speeded this up a little bit, so I'm going to click create, and then here we go. Over on the right hand side of the screen you can see the actual artifact. So nothing's published on my site at this stage, it's just given me a plan, and you can see the topic clusters. So this is really cool stuff. This is going to help with your SEO and your usability on your sites. And then after this, I'm going to say, yes, I'm happy with that internal link plan. Go ahead and publish these links on my website. One other great feature about using user profiles and application passwords is that functionality is tied to that user profile. For example, if you set somebody up as a contributor on your WordPress website and then give them access through Claude, they can only do the things that contributors can do. For example, they can create content, i.e. a blog post, but they can't actually get it live on the website. You'd have to go in as normal and then take that to the publish stage. So this is the prompt I put in. I said, create a beautiful full width landing page for my WordPress course in Krakow, Poland. Use my theme default colors. Now that last bit is key because what Claude can do, it can actually go and look at your theme and pull out the fonts and the colors and create this landing page in the style of your theme, so everything is consistent. And here's the resultant landing page, and it's pretty remarkable. It's taken out my theme colors, but in addition to that, it's actually taken out information about my site and about me, because it knows about my site and about me because I've given it access to that via Claude Cowork. This was just one shot, so I probably want to go back and change some of this stuff. But you can see it looks pretty remarkable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that useful. And if you did, if you can hit the like button, it'd be amazing because it makes a huge difference in terms of how many people actually get to see this video. It really, really does. So thank you if you can hit that like button. And also every time you do hit that like button, our cats get a little treat.